shit, 1:12 a.m. Son of a bitch. Hello everybody. So I swear this shouldn't be the case, but it is. But oh my god, I'm editing the video, right? But in the next few clips you're going to hear somebody snoring, and that is actually my cousin. I was FaceTiming my boy, and then the dude freaking thought I muted the volume, but I guess not. So yeah, in the next few clips, just expect that. Before filming this video, I was actually planning to just go to Taco Bell and just like film myself eat. Just do like a, I don't know, like a ghetto mukbang or something, you know? Because like I had the freaking clips for it and I didn't even know what to, like... Good evening everybody. I am currently getting Taco Bell. Do the good old day when your mama say... Oh bruh. Bruh. There's so many people in that line. I mean, so many cars. I'm gonna have to walk in, get myself the Taco Bell. That's actually not for me, but it's for my parents, because they want some Mexican pizzas. Oh, delicioso. Delicioso. So delicious, man. I ought to go this way. Ah, shit. Alright, we good. Guaranteed. No, I'm gonna order here. Is that okay?
We only keep the kiosk, sorry.
Okay. Combo goodies. But yeah, something kinda happened, so now I can't really make a video out of that. So I got an idea now. I got an idea, like super last minute. So bear with me here. This is again last minute topic. So I haven't really scripted anything, so I'm just going from the top of my head. But I think I can do it. But yeah, friendship. Obviously, you know what friends are, right? They're your allies, your brothers in arms, sisters in arms, you know, all that shit. And whenever you have like a problem that you're dealing with or something that you're very unsure about, your friends are pretty much like the first, like, you go to, right? And when it really comes down to it, we kind of need friends, you know? First of all, people are just social to begin with, so essentially we need that companionship to like just move forward in life. Having to be able to have somebody, at least one person, to be able to, you know, keep you in check and making sure that you're progressing through whatever you're dealing with, just becoming a better person overall, you know? And evidently, I am a believer in friendship. I believe that every single person should at least have one friend. But let's cut to the fucking chase, okay? We all know that everybody needs friends, and friends are always there to help you, and like, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. However, I want to specifically talk about what is called the law of averages. And the reason why I want to specifically talk about the law of averages, because I feel like that it really affects you in many more ways than one. So to pretty much start off, the law of averages is pretty much the idea that you are the culmination of the closest people that you hang out with. The saying is pretty much self-explanatory. You pick up a lot of different little things from the people that you hang out with. Personally, like your circle, right? You inherit all these small things, these little habits, and they pretty much get embedded into you, and they also become your habits as well. And it's a pretty cool thing because you can also like learn a lot of things from other people, but it can also get pretty scary at the same time. It's more like a two-sided thing, right? So for example, let's talk about fitness. Let's say the 5 closest people that you hang out with all do fitness. Eventually you are going to pick up that habit, and it's going to make you want to do fitness even more. So with that type of information, try and imagine like what other things that you can get influenced by. It's totally a normal thing. We're gullible people in a way, right? We're human. We feel these things and you just want to socialize again. But at the same time, try and think about like your circle. If you just think just a little bit, have there ever been times where your group of friends would do something and like in your head it sounds like it's a really bad idea to do, and your gut's telling you to pretty much just not do it, but you end up doing it anyway, right? That's pretty much the law of averages. That's where, you know, peer pressure comes in. And the problem with that idea is that you're not independent enough to try and teach your group your beliefs and what you think should be right, or, you know, just being honest. You're just going to keep going into this loop and just getting peer pressure, being gullible, and just serving people for a long time. you know, until you start to realize that, you know, maybe I might actually have to hang out with a new group of people who I can actually benefit from and become a better person in life. There's so much information that goes on around the world, and you don't want to be fed the wrong types of information. And this doesn't just end with your friends. Like, dude, even like your whole family. I'm mainly talking about friends because, you know, those are the types of people that we usually hang out with. To simply put, I guess you just gotta keep in mind like what type of people that you're putting yourself with, and whether or not you do have the independence to actually create a cause, possibly in like a more beneficial way for everybody too. And it just like, you know, it reciprocates. Not everybody is perfect. Sometimes you might actually have to go through a set of friends. Personally, I feel that I'm very lucky with my group of friends. My close circle, dude, we've been hanging out since like baby days, bro. Like elementary, 7th, 8th grade and up, dude. We've been having it there, hanging out, doing some of the dumbest shit. You just freaking love those guys, man. Keeping that in mind, I also do notice that there are people that don't have friends. I am mostly talking about the people who say that they don't need any. You know, I usually see this in like the grind set. Like, if you're not with me at my lowest, then you can never be with me at my highest. And don't you think that's like a small red flag? I get the whole like independence part. Like, you want to make it, you want to grind and work and reach the top. At the same time, you know, what's the point of going to the top if you're just lonely, you know? Don't you just want to like share that success with the people who trusted you? Or just being lonely itself, it must not be a very good feeling. It's that good work-life balance that you're not getting, because you're getting a lot of the work done, but you're not getting the life balance, right? So like, what can you do now? Who can you trust? You know? One more thing. If that person doesn't have any friends and says they don't need any friends, there could be a reason why that person has no friends to begin with, you know? So if you're one of those people and you're just constantly just losing people out of your life and stuff, that could be a sign that you might be doing something wrong. I'm pretty sure at some point it would be nice to have someone to talk to, right? I just feel like there's a lot of like drama happening, you know? Because like I'm also aware that there are people who have like social anxiety, or they're just socially awkward and they find it really hard to make friends. So I guess in the end, it kind of just depends on like your outward and everything, and pretty much like the perspective. Dude, I freaking swear, I just talked about perspective in the last video and probably the video before that. But frick, man, I don't know, everything just seems to be perspective. Again, I'm pretty much just spitballing here because I don't really know what to make for a video. I'm pretty much going at the top of my head. Of course, it's very like jumbled up and everything, but I don't know. How did I do? Hopefully I was articulate enough for the viewer to understand. But yeah, I have some friends. Some good friends at that. If you have friends, cool. If you have bad friends, do something about it. And if you can't make friends, hey man, I'll be your first one right here at this YouTube channel. This is a collective effort. We're all gonna do this together. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.